Hey yo, what's going on guys, we're here and today we have a Pagani Huayra, this thing right here. And this car right here is actually really cool for one reason. This car can drift. Now this car isn't stanched, this car isn't lowered to the ground and slammed. This car is just, a typical build you'll see on a car. Now not on this car specifically, but a car in general, okay? Now this drift Pagani Huayra is actually really good, surprisingly. Now, I'm not the best at drifting, but I'll try my best to show you guys. Now, before we get into that, I want to let you guys know that I do get a Roblox group with Roblox merch. I get a Discord group you can join, and I got some socials you can follow. All the links in the description below. Also, my name is iPod, do car reviews, car things, a lot of car stuff. So if you guys do like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for notification every time I upload a new video. But yeah, one more thing, make sure you join the Discord group if you want to suggest car builds just like this one, because I will be looking at the Discord for car build ideas. So yeah, join it. But other than that, why don't we get into this bad boy, and why don't we drive it around? I'm going to be using my controller for this because I suck at drifting without the controller. So we're going to turn the car into semi, turn traction control off, and we'll go set it. So car works well second gear drifting is what I figured out. I mean, it slides a lot, and it's not all too bad. Now I'm horrible at drifting, so I mean that is one thing. But other than that, I mean, the car slides, the car has power, and the brakes are stiff enough for the car to, get the car to stop and then go into the next drift. Just as if it didn't hit the building. That's so sad. I would have made that drift so well too. But yeah, this car seems to work. It's just that none of the roads that I've tried this on are like decent enough. This is like a good little output right there. See, I can swing that. There is too tight. But I mean, this car swings, and I can show you guys up on the main road here, I guess. We're not going down there because we're not getting out of there. I also do not know how to use this controller anymore. I made a video on how to use a controller, and I still suck at using this controller. But let's avoid the huge pit of water, and as we do it, I'm going to send it a few times over. And it's somehow already night in my server again. I don't know how, but it takes maybe less than 2 seconds for it to change to night in the server. But car, I can't slide. I just don't. I'm so bad at this, but the car works sliding. Trust me, please. But yeah, this car can slide. It's just that I suck at demonstrating things and talking at the same time. And you might need to change a few things here and there to fit how you drift. I'm not the best drifter yet, or the best drift car builder. This is my first time, and the car actually swings, so that's one thing. But why don't we take this car back to the dealership, and I'll show you guys what I put on the car. I might change some things along the thing there. But let's go over back there and see if I can send it around this turn right here. Oh, great. I'm such a good sender. I just let the car slide. Come on, car, brake, and I'm on third gear, that's tough. Okay, swing it around here. Yep. See, look at me, such a pro drifter. Okay, now let's get into the customizations here. So let's go to the performance mods, where I upgraded the engine to stage 2. Probably shouldn't have done stage 2. It gives a little too much power to the car. I'll probably change it to stage 1 here. So change it to stage 1 or keep it at stage 2, however you prefer. I didn't do any of this because that'll add way too much power to the car. What's called brakes, we did street brakes, so it's not really stiff when you hit it. What's it called? Race reduction for the weight, and that is hard to say. We got drift tires, obviously. We didn't change the transmission at all because the transmission stock on this thing is actually relatively good. Now you can probably change it to street transmission, but it's gonna upshift a lot quicker, and it's not the best personally because you want it to have that little bit of delay. Now suspension, I didn't change it on this car. I didn't think I would need to. Wheel width, I didn't even change that one either. Drivetrain is rear wheel drive, and then differential here. I'm probably gonna change the coast down to 35 here, keep the power up a little bit, and change this down 5 as well. So that's kind of where I'm going to keep it at 50, 40, 30, or keep it at 50, 35, 25. I recommend somewhere around there because power, you can spin your back tires a little bit more one of these controls the braking and the other one's kind of like a little bit kind of attached to the other one. But here we are at the steering where we did the 70 steer speed, so it steers a little bit quicker than other cars. Return speed, I changed it down just a little bit so it kind of returns a little slower or faster, one of the two, but I kept it down there. And then what's it called, steer ratio is 90 degrees. This should have changed. I don't know why it didn't. Change this down to 80, and then change this down to 250. I don't know why that isn't what that is. Interesting. But that's kind of my steering setup right there. And then we go to gearing and we put it at 2.9 because it's the extra engine horsepower that we got from the engine tuning. Now, why don't we try sending this car once more and see how that goes. Okay, car, okay. You know what, we'll change it to day outside too so I can see the road, because notoriously these headlights on this car suck. But time, we'll do 12. Look at that, the inside of the garage magically lights up too. It's just like the sun like goes into buildings as well. Crazy. But why don't we get this car outside and see how it goes. So second gear, and let's get on to the street right here. So send it. Okay. No, I wasn't trying to do. Okay, I think I held the steering a little too much. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting there. I'm getting to my somewhat of a drift status pro, of course. Drift elite pro member. Hit that gnarly 360 reverse turn, of course. Go back into second gear because I suck at drifting and this is horribly hard for whatever reason. Let's go this way. And then let's make a UE here. Yep, that's exactly what I planned on doing there. But I mean, if you know how to drift, and this car does drift. That's all I can say. It can drift, and if you know how to control it, then do it, because it's good. But other than that, I don't know how to drift. I'm horrible at it. But I know the car's good because I played Forza once. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what car, what game, what thing I should do, play, or you know, see, I guess, or build. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.